Did you know we have celebrity geniuses? In today's video, we will talk about the top 10 smartest celebrities ever. John Cleese. John Cleese, widely regarded as one of the greatest comic geniuses of all time, was also a master of academic artistry. He was a graduate of Cambridge's Downing College and was crucial in turning the university's Footlights Club into a hotbed for British comedy. In terms of his academic achievements, Cleese graduated with a law degree, but his acquaintance of Graham Chapman was maybe his most significant success at Cambridge. The duo would go on to write Monty Python, one of the most bizarre success stories ever seen on television, alongside a group of other highly educated blokes. Shakira. Shakira, dubbed the Queen of Latin music, rose to international popularity thanks to hits like Whenever Wherever and Underneath Your Clothes. While we all know she's a lyrical genius, she's also an all-around genius. Shakira has an IQ of 140 and is a member of Mensa International. To give you a sense of scale, the average IQ is roughly 100. This isn't surprising given Shakira's multilingual abilities, which include Spanish, English, Portuguese, Italian, and Arabic. A typewriter is not something that every 7-year-old would want for Christmas. Shakira, on the other hand, was fascinated by her father's typewriter, which she had received as a present. She began writing poems with it, which led to songwriting, which led to stardom. Nolan Gould. Alex was the resident academic on Modern Family, whereas Manny was the precocious one. Luke, on the other hand, might be a little sluggish. Actor Nolan Gould, however, was the young prodigy behind the scenes. We're assuming he's now an adult prodigy. Gould was accepted into Mensa with an IQ of 150. He graduated from high school at the age of 13 after skipping 4 grades. He focused on his acting responsibilities for the next few years, but he did get a jump start with some early college classes. Then, in 2017, he got accepted into the University of Southern California at the age of 18. Whatever Gould's future contains, we're confident he'll succeed in whatever route he chooses. Jeong. This actor's side-splitting performance in The Hangover is likely to be your first introduction to him. Is it surprising to learn that he would be more than willing to save your life at a moment's notice? Jeong earned his MD after studying pre-med at Duke University. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill is a public research university in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. If the parts dry up, hardly many actors can shift to a 6-figure job at a hospital. Jeong used to split his time between treating patients and doing stand-up comedy before landing his big break in Knocked Up as a doctor. Gina Davis. According to legend, if you mention Beetlejuice 3 times in a row, a Mensa member with a 140 IQ will appear. While Davis is most known for her roles in Thelma, Louise, and Beetlejuice, she has also demonstrated her outstanding brains. In 2009, Geena was awarded an honorary doctorate from Bates College for her work on gender studies in the media. Hey, being an Olympic-caliber athlete, an Academy Award-winning actress, and a known genius isn't easy, but this triple threat has done it. Sharon Stone. Stone is an Academy Award nominee who is best known for her role in Basic Instinct. But she is also unquestionably the sharpest person in any room she enters. Sharon was awarded a college scholarship to Edinburgh University where she studied creative writing and fine arts at the age of 15. While the rest of us were working on acquiring our learner's permit. Stone, who has an IQ of 154, is comfortably in the top 1% of the population, qualifying for Mensa, but never ever joining. Quentin Tarantino. Please don't get any ideas, but Tarantino dropped out of high school and went to work at a pornographic theater. This isn't the most usual conduct of a genius, but he is undeniably one. Yes, a plethora of classics may attest to his prowess, but the Pulp Fiction filmmaker had already distinguished himself from the rest of the world with a practically unheard of IQ of 160. For context, this places him with famed theoretical scientist Stephen Hawking in the 99.996th percentile. Tarantino was intended to shake things up from the start, being a poster kid for the flaws of regimented education. Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren, the on-screen personification of an all-action hero, has a lot of intellect to go along with his brawn. Lundgren is most known for his role as Russian boxer Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, but he's actually a master of chemical engineering who graduated from the University of Sydney in 1982. Prior to that, the Swedish actor had earned a chemistry degree from Washington State University as well as a chemical engineering degree from Stockholm's Royal Institute of Technology. The intelligence of Dolph Lundgren is a global affair. Mayim Bialik. Mayim Bialik is a role versus reality match unlike any other in the industry. She portrays a neurobiologist on TV and holds a PhD in neuroscience in real life. After gaining fame as a child star on Blossom, Bialik was reintroduced to the public eye when she landed the role of super-smart Amy Farrah Fowler on The Big Bang Theory, a geek comedy TV series. Bialik finished her studies just a few years before her debut on the show, gaining particular note as a specialist on obsessive-compulsive disorder in adolescents. It's no surprise that her on-screen brains are so convincing. Brian May. After achieving fame and money as the lead guitarist for Queen, Brian May got a PhD in astrophysics from Imperial College London in 2007, after abandoning his original studies in the mid-70s. Since then, he's co-authored 2 books on Fang with Sir Patrick Moore and Chris Lintott: The Cosmic Tourist and The Complete History of the Universe. He was also announced as a NASA science team collaborator in 2015. He's an expert on zodiac dust, though that's not what Freddie Mercury was talking about. What do you think of these smart celebs? Please tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.